Just hang on a second. Right, I think we're up and running now. Well, this is going to be my first stream back on YouTube since they banned me. And we're on Bus Sim 18. Let's look at the objectives. We're at level 16, and we've done all of these objectives so far. And the last one is to get all bus stops to, they need to be at level 3. So what I've done is I have created a route which I've called all stops, and all of these stops here are all at level 3, but all of the rest of them, I think, and also the agricultural section, it's level 3, but all the rest of them are still below level 3. So this route here, all stops, is quite a big route. There's a lot of stops on it, and all of them are not even at level 1. So I'm going to have to drive this probably 2 or 3 times to get all of these up to level 3. But looking at the route time, we're talking about 50 minutes, but that doesn't include problems with traffic, various things that might happen during the trip, which include passengers forgetting their luggage or whatever, or having to deal with somebody with music too loud and stupid things like that. But this is the route we're going to be doing, all stops. We're going to start the drive, and we're going to choose the bus. Now, let me find, is it that one or is it that one? I think it's the urban one. We'll take that one anyway. And we'll start the trip. We're starting from the garage, so we have to then drive to the first stop. This is our bus, and this is our driver. And I think this is a gas-powered bus. Now, you don't need to open I said this before, you don't need to open these doors, they will open automatically, but might as well open them when we'll get the chance. And the button's at the front of the bus for the side door. Right, in we go. And now we need to get the bus powered up. Get it into drive. And start the engine. Close the doors. Hopefully take the handbrake off. And no, I've put the handbrake, I've left it on. Hang on a minute. Right, that should be it now. And now we're ready to go, so out we go. Now, I'm using the Xbox controller because it's far more convenient for me, as I've said before, simply so that I can see the text that's up on the screen. I cannot see it when I'm sitting back on my steering wheel. It's virtually impossible. So here we are in the business district, and if you haven't seen any of this game before compared to the last game, the one thing you'll notice is your own buses will actually flash the lights at you as your drivers drive around the town. So this is going to be quite a route, and I don't know what level the bus stops will go to after this trip. But as I say, I'll probably have to drive the route more than once. You've got to watch out for the potholes. You've got to watch out for the speed humps, or you'll get fined. And you've got to signal as well. And this is us finally coming up to our first stop. I've got everything in this game up full, as high as the graphics will go. I have tried the multiplayer, but the multiplayer that I played, I think it needs to be optimised a lot more. Or it happens to be that the guys I was actually online with had very poor connections because the traffic was really stuttery.
I need to purchase several tickets.
Here we go. So she wants a single student 3.
Thank you.
Now there's a few things for first time people who are watching this. There's a few things you have to do, not all the time, but you have to do at least certainly once during the trip. And that's check your passengers' tickets. You look to try and find fare dodgers as well. I found quite a few in previous trips.
I never thought Hans would come back to the family.
Next stop, Astra
And
Promenade.
we've got somebody with their headphones on too loud, so we're going to have to slow down, stop the bus, and go out and tell the idiot to shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go.
We'll just check your ticket just in case, right? And off we go.
Yesterday we passed a purple cow.
Yeah, I saw it too. Why is it so dark back here?
Oh, the lights, cabin lights must be off. You need to listen to what the passengers are saying sometimes, because they'll drop you hints straight away. So what we'll need to do is go into the menu, go
You're coming to the party
the
at the old
lights.
sawmill, right?
Sure thing.
I think that's all the lights on now. There should be. Now I've got about 6. I've got 7 other buses on the road, so we should see some of our buses, but it'll be quite difficult to see them because this is a route that most of my buses aren't on.
Next stop,
They're all on the
Astra
regular
Promenade.
routes, and this is just a new route, so we might cross over 1 or 2 of them at junctions.
This parking position is just perfect.
And we can check, there's no one getting on, no one getting off. You know, I'm driving in simplified mode where it's automatic gears, and I've also got it where you don't get penalised for arriving early or late at the bus stops. Although having said that, even though I've got it set at that, you still get warnings coming up telling you you're late at a stop, and I think you get a fine as well. I can't remember, but I'm sure I have done. Unless I've got it switched on, I don't know.
Oh, eating that burrito was a terrible.
The one thing that's improved in the game, I mean, the GPS doesn't zoom, but the thing that's different is that when you're on a particular route, it eliminates all the other routes, so it's a lot easier to follow it than it was in the first game.
I hope we'll get to my stop soon. Nature's calling.
And nobody's getting on here either. plenty of time to pick up passengers. Right, you notice the AI truck behind us there letting us out. They will do that every time.
Next stop, North Spoke.
Get the speed limiter on. The one thing you must do once you've created a route
Stop, North Spoke.
in this game is before you save the route, you need to optimise
Feels
the
like
route,
we partied the whole night
because the
through of the old
GPS will then
sawmill.
fix the route so that
so
the bus is going in
tired.
the best
Right on
direction to
time.
get to your
Thank you.
stop. The most efficient route.
Bye.
Like this bus.
I need a few tickets, please.
Oh, senior, and he wants two.
Didn't expect the theories to be true, but Christina
640
is an
chain,
amputee.
4-6.
Thanks.
Next stop, West Spoke.
Now, the reason it's called West Spoke, North Spoke, East Spoke, and South Spoke is because this business district is designed like a wheel. As you look at the GPS, so this is a spoke of the wheel.
Next stop, West Spoke.
Oh, there's a ladybug on my knee.
May I have a ticket, please? Thank you.
I need to purchase several tickets. Thanks.
I was out way too late at the old sawmill.
Next stop, South Spoke.
Here we go again.
Sure.
We'll just do a ticket check while we're
Hold
at
on. Sure.
Here's the ticket. And here's a picture.
Oh, sorry. I'll turn it down.
Of course. Of course. Here you
it.
go.
Right, everybody's okay so far. And of course, these incidents and events are everything
Was that a
to actually
ghost?
cause you to delay your trip.
Next stop, South Spoke.
We'll have a look at the end of this and see
One ticket.
how the bus stops look
Such a nice
once
day.
we've done this full trip. Single, regular, one.
Thanks.
A ticket, please.
Weekly, regular, one. 2, 4, 6, 8. Right,
Thank you.
Next stop, East Spoke.
Now this should be the last stop in this central wheel of the business district. Then we head south and east. And the horn works. There's a bus
Stop,
at the
East
stop.
Spoke.
Did that chicken just cross the road?
That's one of my buses.
A ticket, please. Thanks. One ticket, please.
1780 change. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 20, 70, 80.
Next stop, Media Center, Astra.
And we didn't slow down enough.
Last week's episode of Winter of Passion had so many twists and turns.
There's still a number of bugs in this game. One bug was where a passenger was stuck in the door at the front of the bus and I had to quit the trip because I couldn't get rid of them.
Just got a text. What is Beethoven's favorite fruit? A banana. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a game.
Still a long way to go in this trip. Good number of stops.
Just one
It's the
more
first time
workday
we've
and
noticed
I'm
all those
off.
bikes.
Next stop, Media Center, Astra.
Right on time.
A ticket, please. Thank you.
What? How did I end up here?
Next stop, Sigwalden, Lido.
Now you have to be careful when you come to roundabouts as well
Feels like
on
we've
this.
partied the whole night
And you have to
through
make
with the
sure
old
that you
song.
signal right when you go onto the roundabout. Even though you have to go right, you can't go left. Because you get the little acknowledgement that you've used your signal.
Winter of Passion is such a great series. Do you think Hans will ever come
And all the while you're doing that, you need to watch out for the potholes. I tend to just drive through the potholes because they're not a major problem. And it's not a major fine for driving through them. You're making enough money for them not to cause any
Just saw a
impact.
UFO.
Next stop, Sigwalden, Lido.
Nice plus.
For the fun,
Double check.
at best, you're some random NPC.
Just making sure they weren't going to jump on at the last minute. You can also check your passenger mirror and see what they're up to in the back of the bus.
Next stop, Sigwalden.
Luckily, Sunday's coming.
Pothole.
Next stop, Sigwalden.
Oh, there's a ladybug on my knee.
Oops.
Thanks for being so punctual.
Goodbye.
I need a ticket. Are you up for going to the movies today? Thanks.
What? How did I end up here?
Next stop, Sigwalden, Large Street.
Just passed one of my buses here on the left hand side.
Next stop, Sigwalden, Large Street.
Right on time.
Bye bye.
One ticket, please.
Hey, long time no see.
I think I'll need
How
several
was your
tickets, please.
vacation in Sunny Springs?
Oh, it was awesome.
Sounds lovely. I think I'll book a vacation there for next year.
Thank you.
I need a ticket.
Out we go. AI drivers always let you out at the bus stop.
Next
There's
stop,
one of our
Oakville
buses again.
Central.
Now we've got, I think we've got 8 buses now. And I've got, well, 4 routes. But there are
Look at all the
2
garbage along
buses
the
on each route.
roadside. Why can't people manage their own trash?
Next stop, Oakville Central.
Wow, it's perfect parking.
I need a ticket. Thanks.
We'll just have a little wander up the bus, check the
Here you
tickets.
go.
Of course. I already showed it.
Yeah, you'll show it again.
Here.
Of course.
What? Oh, here you go.
Some garbage.
Of course. Where is it? Ah, here you
Saw my ticket already. Here. Here's the ticket.
Where is it? Ah, here you go.
Next stop, Oak Street. Next stop, Oak Street.
Very punctual. Thank you.
Oh, I really love this bus. May I have a ticket, please?
Wrong one. 820 change 2468.
Thanks.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! Excuse me, can you let me out? Thank you.
Now this is the old sawmill that they keep talking about where they're going for their nights out. There's not much evidence of any sawmill at it, it's just a bus stop and
What should I get to eat
an
now?
empty space.
Fast food, junk food. I think I'll try some street food.
Excuse me. Yeah, I caught this bug yesterday and it's
Old Sawmill.
really caught on.
Feels like we partied the whole night through at the old sawmill. I'm so tired.
A ticket. Bye-bye.
Oh, we're holding up the traffic. There's another one of our buses behind. Excuse me again.
What was it again? Gruyere, or Gruviri, or Grunder?
Thank you.
put the speed limiter on again. We should fly away down this
These
hill
roads get worse
through the
every day.
potholes. Heading back into the town. I think this is the old part of the town.
I'll never go on foot again. Taking the bus is just so much fun.
Next stop, River Promenade.
Thanks for being so punctual.
Well, this is a stop I certainly haven't stopped at very often. Day regular one.
Thanks.
A ticket, please.
Gosh, what's the sound? Is anyone else here now?
Thank you.
May I have a ticket, please?
Yep.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in a game.
Next stop, Workers Alley.
And the one thing they can improve is the traffic lights. You look at that traffic light,
Yeah, with some
That's
strange
supposed to be
dialogue
red.
just to fill the silence.
and the red is washed out. I mean, there's that you can never call that a red traffic light, but believe it or not, it is red.
Next stop, Workers Alley.
Well, nobody's getting on here.
I was out way too late at the old sawmill.
Bye.
Next stop, Fisher's Grounds.
Look at all the garbage along the roadside. Why can't people manage their own trash?
That was nearly an accident.
Hey, long time no see. How was your vacation in Sunny Springs?
Oh, it was awesome. Sightseeing and shopping all day long.
Sounds lovely. I think I'll book a vacation there for next year.
Now this, any route that you create, any service route that you
May I
create,
turn off the stove?
you can have it on a loop where you go in one direction and then you go back the other direction, which obviously in a route this size is going to take best part of 2 hours. But the other thing is though, it gets you more revenue.
Next stop, Fisher's Grounds.
That's what I call good service.
Bye.
What was it again?
One ticket, please.
Grara? Grover? Grunder? Oh, right. It was Grier.
Thank you.
Oh, I gave her an extra euro change. I'm so generous. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Thanks. I need a ticket.
A regular 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 80. Yeah, I think we'll just do a quick ticket check again. Don't think we've got that many on the bus, as a matter of fact. No, in fact, I don't even think it's worth my while doing it. Oh, wait a minute. Garbage. Do that.
Next stop, Rail Builders Ridge.
Wait, where's my bag?
Next stop, Rail Builders Ridge.
Right on time. Thank you.
One ticket, please. Thank you.
Next stop, Carpenter's Gate, main station.
Oh, speed hump. We never seen that one coming.
I finally got my husband to see Winter Revenge. Now he's begging
Oh, wrong lane. Wrong lane. We need to get into that left lane.
What was it again? Gruyère. Gronder. Oh, right. It was Gruyère.
We've got somebody crossing
The new
road here, I
station
think.
looks nice.
Now, when you've got vehicles like this at the bus stop, rather than trying to get
Main
into park,
station.
just sound a horn and they'll move on.
Right One ticket, please.
I like trains.
What's that? 16 change, is it?
Thank you.
Just got a test. What is Beethoven's favorite fruit? Banana.
Next stop, Dr. Julius Matchner Street.
I certainly don't remember being down this street. Just to check the horn's still working. See a lot of these guys with the orange trousers walking about.
Unless you're some random NPC.
Time to blow my nose.
Oh, we got an extra
Right,
bus.
off we go.
Is this even the right bus?
And this is what you've got to watch out for, these pedestrians. They just wander out onto the street whenever they feel like it.
Next stop, Dr. Julius Matchner Street.
Dr. Julius Matchner Street. No, never been here before either.
Oh, this new bus is really nice.
Next stop, Amber Gate.
Now, anything that you aim at, you can usually, if it highlights, it means it works. Like the sunscreen, you can pull the sunscreen down. The driver's window on the left-hand side there, you can actually pull it open as well. As well as some of the dashboard functions, they work.
Next stop, Amber Gate.
Very punctual, thank you.
I love this bus.
Sneezing again.
Sorry, I forgot to get off.
Oh shit, well you're gonna get off in the middle of the bloody road here. Let's see how you do now in amongst the traffic.
Thanks.
Yeah, hope you get hit by a car.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Well, I used to be a banker, but
Oh,
I
look
lost
at this.
interest.
Person goes to crossroad, decides to do a U-turn and go back. What a numpty.
Next stop, Groyce Alley.
Working to perfection.
Bye.
I need a ticket.
Right.
Beautiful day.
Thanks. I was not made for this weather.
Next stop, High Road.
The rerun of season 15 of Winter of Passion revealed so much about what is happening now.
Now we need to be careful of the roadworks.
Winter of Passion is such a great series. Do you think Hans will ever come back? Was that a ghost?
Next stop, High Road.
Very punctual. Thank you.
One ticket, please.
Goodbye. Is it really new? Not just a new paint.
Thank you.
We gave her
I need
too
several
much money
tickets,
again.
please.
Winter of Passion.
Day
So much
ticket.
about what is
Oh,
happening.
wrong one. Hang on. Student.
Thanks.
Look at that. Isn't it beautiful?
Next stop, Whisper Way.
Well, what the hell happened here? I hit a pedestrian according to that. Never even seen him.
I'd never have guessed that Christina
Next
and Hans
stop,
were related.
Whisper Way.
Well, I've killed one pedestrian. And I think that's a big chunk of your money that you've made off your journey gone. I think it's something like 20,000 euros that you lose for killing a pedestrian. Well, I never
I'm
saw
so
them
hungry.
opposite.
Okay, let's grab a bite to eat.
Next stop, Whisper Way.
Wow, perfect parking. Bye bye.
One ticket, please. Thanks.
I need a ticket. Thank you.
Next stop, Lindner Alley.
have a ticket, please? Thanks. A ticket, please.
Can't be that many stops to go now.
Oh, thank God I managed to catch the bus. Wait, is this even the
Although
right
we've got
bus?
another big roundabout to negotiate. We can see that in the GPS. This car behind us will let us out.
I can't wait for the weekend to begin.
That's the one thing a lot of the guys talk about in Euro Truck Simulator, which I have driven quite a lot, that although you have a fleet of trucks, it doesn't matter what map you're on, you'll never see any of your trucks. And even a simple game like this, which is by far and away nothing like Euro Truck, you manage to see your own buses in your own fleet.
What's that smell?
Yesterday we passed
So we've got quite a trip to get to the next stop. It's given us about 7 minutes to get there.
What? How did I end up here?
You're coming to the party at the old sawmill, right?
Sure thing. Hey there! Long time no see.
I don't
Oh,
think I've ever
hi.
been down this road either.
Yes, indeed. The last time was,
Yeah, right. The time with the,
yeah, good to see you. Have a good one.
Yeah, I get bored looking for potholes. I'd just rather drive through them and get it over with. Oh, red light. Oh, now has it let us through that? I'm partially through it, but I'll wait anyway just in case. Well, this is a road I'm more familiar with. Driven up and down this quite a few times.
Yesterday was perfect. I spent the afternoon at the Lido and then partied all night at the old sawmill.
Lucky you. I had to work yesterday.
I'm afraid I'm getting sick.
Out into the country again.
Next stop, Steineck East.
Oh, that's what she meant.
I love this new
I need a
bus.
ticket. Thank you.
Next
Sorry,
stop,
I forgot to get
Steineck
off.
West.
Oh, here we go. Here's another one.
Yeah. Strange spot. The silence.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a ladybug on my knee.
Next stop, Steineck
Oh, thank God I managed to catch the bus. Well, wait. Is this even the right bus?
I need several tickets, please. Thanks.
Let's have a quick check on the bus.
Of course. Here you go.
Where is it?
Where is it? Ah, here you go.
Sure. Of course. Here you go.
Sure. Where is it? Ah, here.
What? Oh, here you go.
Garbage.
Of course.
What? Oh,
Right,
here you go.
everybody's got a ticket, so we're okay to go.
Next stop, Steineck Chapel.
there! Long time no see!
Oh, hi. Yes, indeed. The last time was,
Yeah, right! The time with the,
Yeah. Good to see you. Yeah. Have a good one.
Wait! Where did my hat go?
Next stop, Steineck Chapel.
Right on time.
See ya.
A ticket, please. Thank you.
I need a ticket.
Wrong one.
Thanks.
One ticket, please.
That's too much again. I'm so generous.
Are you going to the old sawmill this Friday?
No, sorry, I need to work on Saturday.
Next stop, Reichiger Grange. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Right, this is the end of the trip. Thank God for that.
Next stop, Reichiger Grange. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Where the hell's the stop? Have I driven past it? Yes, I have. Oh shit, doesn't matter. Well, it says good timing. That's
Bye.
the only good thing about it. Let's leave and check
Goodbye.
there's no more garbage. There's garbage there. And everybody's out of the bus. Now you can either choose to drive back to your garage or finish the trip here, which I'm about to do. Well, we've got quite a big fine from killing that customer, that pedestrian, yeah, 20,000. So we made 40,000, but we lost 20 of that, so we've still got 20 in the bank. Right, now I don't think that'll have made any major impact on what do you call it, the actual route. We'll see what the level of the bus stops are up to. I don't think it'll have changed anything great deal. Maybe changed them by one. Oh no, it says all bus stops to level 3, so we've managed to achieve that, and we've got
The city is
the
finally
100,000.
considering reopening the central bus station. That's all thanks to the hard work you and your team have been putting in. Congratulations. If they do give the go-ahead, I'm sure it'll keep you busy in the weeks to come, replanning and adapting your network. We are currently negotiating with the Historic Monument Protection Office about reopening up the Old Town Ring Road for public transport, and it looks like it won't be long before they agree.
Well, this might be the last sort of set of objectives. Unlock the Zob, unlock highlighted bus stop, hover over it to learn about the unlock condition. Well, let's pin that and see where the hell it is for a start. Right, that's it there. And to unlock, now this will be the main bus station in the game. You must own at least 12 buses, so we're a ways away from doing that. We've got 8 buses, and in fact we've got 8 buses and only 7 drivers. So we've got 3, 5, 7, and we've got a bus doing nothing. Right, so we've got 2, 5, 7 drivers, so we need to hire another driver. Right, let's look. They're all up to 1,000 a week. Well, I'm a bit on the cheap side, so I'm going to hire the apprentice. And the all stops one. Now, what the hell was the name of the new person I just hired? Was it that one? Yes, it was. Right, now that Urban Way is the only one I think that is free. So that's the one that we'll put her on. And we'll get her on that route. So, we've got all the bus stops up to level 3. That was the objective in the all stops route. And of course the next objective is going to have to be doing a good few of those to earn a lot more money. We're only at 353,000, and if we've got 8 buses and we need to get 12 before we can open them, so we're going to have to do a few routes and get a few bonuses before we get that far. So until then, we will do that some other day, and we will bid you farewell and see you again soon.